How airport thieves pick their victims. 7 traps you're falling for. Most people think airport thieves are reckless criminals running around grabbing bags. They're not. They're calm, patient, observant. And right now, in almost every major airport, they're quietly scanning crowds, looking for one thing: the easiest victim. What's terrifying is that they don't choose randomly. They choose based on behavior, small, unconscious habits that travelers repeat every single day without realizing they're waving a giant red flag. You don't need to look rich. You don't need to be careless. In fact, many victims are experienced travelers who believe they're being careful. Former airport security experts and real CCTV footage all reveal the same truth. Thieves follow predictable patterns, and most travelers fall into the same traps over and over again. In this video, you're going to learn exactly how airport thieves pick their victims, the 7 silent traps they rely on, and, most importantly, how to make yourself instantly unattractive as a target. Some of these mistakes happen after security, when people feel safest, and one of them is so common that nearly everyone watching has already done it. By the end of this video, you won't just travel smarter, you'll travel invisible. Let's begin. Number 1. Looking lost without realizing it. You may not realize it, but the moment you enter an airport, you're being read. Airport thieves don't look for fear or panic. They look for hesitation. Standing still in the middle of a walkway, spinning your suitcase in circles, repeatedly checking the flight board, then your phone, then your surroundings. To you, it feels normal. To a thief, it's a signal. Looking lost tells them 3 things instantly. You're distracted, you're mentally overloaded, and your attention is not on your belongings. Criminals are trained to read body language. They watch posture, walking speed, eye movement. Someone who moves with purpose, even if they're going the wrong direction, is far less attractive than someone who looks unsure. Here's the part most travelers don't expect. First-time flyers are not the most common victims. Experienced travelers rushing between connections often are. Fatigue creates the same signals as confusion. The fix is simple, but powerful. Before you enter the terminal, stop. Plan your first move. Gate, restroom, security, lounge. Pick one. Then walk like you belong there. If you need directions, step to the side, back against a wall, with your bag in front of you. Never pause in open traffic. The goal isn't to know where you're going. It's to look like you do. Number 2. Using your phone at the worst moments. Your phone feels like your lifeline in an airport. Your boarding pass, your gate number, your directions, your messages, everything you need is on that screen. But the moment you look down, thieves look up. Airport criminals don't rush. They wait. They watch for the exact second your attention leaves the real world and locks onto your phone. When that happens, your awareness drops, your posture softens, and your grip on your belongings loosens, often without you noticing. They know where this happens most. Security checkpoints, escalators, moving walkways, boarding lines, baggage claim. These are high-traffic transition zones where travelers naturally slow down and check their phones, and they are prime hunting grounds. A quick glance becomes scrolling. Scrolling becomes seconds of vulnerability. That's all it takes for a zipper to open, a bag to be lifted, or a phone to vanish straight from your hand. The most dangerous part of this trap is confidence. Many victims believe they're safe because they're experienced travelers or because they're only checking for a second. Thieves count on that mindset. Here's the rule professionals follow. Never use your phone while moving through crowds or standing exposed in open spaces. If you need to check something, stop completely, step to the side, put your back against a wall, bring your bags in front of you. Your phone isn't the danger, the timing is. 3 messages remaining. Start a free Plus trial to keep the conversation going. Number 3. Carrying bags that signal valuables. Before a thief ever moves, they calculate. They're not guessing what's in your bag. They're reading it. Logos, brand names, sleek laptop backpacks, camera bags designed to look expensive. To you, they're normal travel gear. To a thief, they're a promise of high reward. Airport thieves think in terms of risk versus return. They want the most valuable item with the least resistance. A bag that clearly signals electronics, passports, or cash instantly rises to the top of their list. What most travelers don't realize is that thieves often ignore people who actually look wealthy. Instead, they target bags that advertise what matters most: laptops, tablets, cameras, and documents. A single-purpose bag is especially dangerous. A slim laptop sleeve tells them exactly what's inside. No guessing required. The fix isn't buying cheaper gear. It's being less obvious. Use neutral, unbranded bags whenever possible. Avoid designs that scream tech inside. Spread valuables across different compartments instead of stacking them in one place. Even something simple, like carrying a laptop in a backpack with clothes, adds uncertainty. And uncertainty is what thieves hate. In an airport, invisibility is safety. The less your bag says about you, the safer you are. Hashtag 4. Trusting helpful strangers too quickly. Airports are stressful, fast-moving places, and thieves know that stress makes people accept help they'd normally refuse. It often starts harmlessly. Someone points out a spill near your bag. Another person offers to help lift your suitcase. Someone says you dropped something and gestures behind you. What feels like kindness is often choreography. Many airport thefts aren't done by one person. They're done by teams. One person distracts you. Another moves your bag. A third disappears into the crowd. By the time you realize what happened, everyone involved is already gone. The most dangerous part is how believable it feels. The helper sounds calm, friendly, normal. That's intentional. Thieves rely on social pressure and politeness to keep you from questioning what's happening. Experienced travelers fall for this trap just as often as first-timers. Why? Because no one wants to seem rude in public. Here's the rule professionals follow. Never hand your belongings to anyone you don't know, no matter how helpful they seem. If someone offers help, keep physical control of your bags at all times. If you feel uncertain, move immediately toward airline staff, security, or a clearly marked service desk. Real help has uniforms and badges. Criminal setups rely on urgency, confusion, and your willingness to trust. In an airport, politeness can be expensive. Stay in control. One message remaining. Start a free Plus trial to keep the conversation going. Try Plus free. Number 5. Letting your guard down after security. For many travelers, passing through security feels like the finish line. Shoes back on, belt fastened, laptop returned, a deep breath of relief. And that's exactly the moment thieves are waiting for. Most airport theft doesn't happen before security. It happens after. That's when people feel safest, most distracted, and least alert. Your focus shifts from protection to recovery. And in that short window, bags get placed down, pockets go unchecked, and attention drifts. Thieves position themselves just beyond the security exit. They watch for travelers juggling trays, repacking bags, or rushing to put things away. It only takes seconds for a phone, wallet, or passport to disappear. What makes this trap dangerous is routine. Almost everyone does the same thing after screening: step aside, reorganize, and relax. Criminals depend on that predictability. Here's the rule security professionals follow. Don't stop immediately after screening. Move first. Create distance. Find a clear area or bench. Then reorganize your belongings with your bag in front of you and in contact with your body. Check your pockets before you move on. Zip everything fully before walking away. Security screening protects the airport. It does not protect you. Awareness doesn't end at the checkpoint. It starts again the moment you step through it. Want to keep using GPT-5? Try Plus for free. Upgrade your plan to keep getting better, faster answers. Number 6. Poor bag placement while sitting or sleeping. Airports are full of moments where travelers let their guard down. Waiting areas, lounges, or even a quick nap on a bench, these are opportunities thieves watch for. The trap is simple. Your bag is within reach, but not under your control. Under the seat, behind the chair, loosely tucked to the side. That's all it takes. One quick slide and it can disappear before you even stir. Thieves are experts at reading body language. They notice when someone relaxes completely, leans back, or turns their head away. Even a brief doze signals vulnerability. Bags that aren't physically attached to the body are open invitations. The fix is straightforward. Always keep your bag in front of you or strapped to your leg while sitting. If you're sleeping, loop straps around your arm or ankle or use a bag lock. Make it difficult enough that a thief cannot grab it without your noticing. Small changes make a huge difference. A bag in the wrong position is like leaving your door unlocked in a busy city. In airports, comfort without caution can be costly. Keep your belongings close. Keep them visible. Because the moment you relax, thieves move. Number 7. Advertising your travel story. Airports are full of conversations, announcements, and social media updates, and every word you speak or post can make you a target. Sharing your travel plans aloud, your next flight, your layover, or where you're staying, may feel harmless. But to a thief, it's a roadmap. Every detail you give helps them calculate exactly where and when they can strike. Even something as simple as loudly asking a stranger for directions or chatting about your destination in the gate area can put you at risk. Thieves listen. They notice the confident traveler announcing their itinerary. They watch for luggage that matches your story. They wait for the moment you're distracted by excitement or conversation. Social media is no different. Posting real-time updates, photos from the airport, or check-ins creates digital breadcrumbs. A thief can track your movements, even plan when you're most vulnerable. The solution is simple. Keep travel details private. Discuss plans quietly with companions, or wait until you're safely at your next location. Avoid broadcasting schedules, gates, or accommodation information. Your travel story is yours to enjoy, not theirs to exploit. Awareness is invisible armor. Speak less, move carefully, and keep your journey private, because silence can save more than words ever could.